Japanese bank capital. Which ADR has the strongest buffer?
My view. Mizuho leads the buffer. MUFG leads improvement.
So Japanese bank capital has two different winners?
Yes. The level and the direction answer different questions.
Why does that matter to a US investor?
These banks have US ADRs, and capital absorbs lending shocks.
Wait, MUFG filed new capital ratios on August 14th?
The filing covers the quarter ended June 30th.
So what makes this fresh after our last bank episode?
Here's the key. This time we test solvency, not profit growth.
What is the first number on the scorecard?
Common Equity Tier 1, usually shortened to CET1.
MUFG reported a CET1 ratio of 12.95%.
That was up from 12.47% at the end of March.
Wait, that means a 0.48 point improvement?
That means MUFG has the fastest CET1 gain here.
What happened to MUFG's actual common equity capital?
It rose from 15.002 trillion yen to 16.202 trillion yen.
That is growth of about 8%, by calculation.
Yes. Now compare it with risk-weighted assets.
Those assets rose from 120.282 yen to 125.021 trillion yen.
That is about 3.9% growth, roughly half the capital pace.
In plain English, its cushion grew faster than its risk base.
In plain English, yes, based on this quarter's figures.
And MUFG's total capital ratio was 17.44%.
Up 0.59 points from 16.85%. Another strong improvement.
So does MUFG win the whole comparison?
Not yet. Its current ratios still trail Mizuho's.
So what makes MUFG the momentum winner?
Yes, both CET1 and total capital improved fastest.
SMFG filed its June capital ratios on the same day.
That gives us a matched date and reporting window.
Wait, the reporting windows really match?
Right, though each bank still manages risk differently.
SMFG CET1 ratio was 12.63%.
It rose from 12.41%, a gain of 0.22 points.
That is less than half MUFG's 0.48 point gain.
Put simply, improvement was positive, but slower.
SMFG common equity capital rose to 12.901 trillion yen.
From 12.544 trillion yen, or about 2.8% growth.
Its risk-weighted assets grew only about 1%.
That is the slowest risk base expansion of the three.
So what does the slower ratio gain mean?
Exactly. SMFG also added risk-weighted assets slowly.
Its total capital ratio was 16.24%.
That was up 0.55 points, but lowest among these banks.
Lowest ratio, yet also the slowest risk-based growth.
Think of it like a smaller cushion on a slower treadmill.
So what makes that more balanced than last place?
Yes, regulatory ratios need both numerator and denominator.
Mizuho also filed its new ratios on August 14th.
Again, the filing covers June 30th.
Now we can compare all three on the same date.
And answer the current buffer question directly.
Mizuho CET1 ratio was 13.51%.
That is the highest current CET1 ratio here.
It leads MUFG by 0.56 percentage points.
And it leads SMFG by 0.88 percentage points.
Mizuho rose from 13.16%, a gain of 0.35 points.
So its improvement sits between MUFG and SMFG.
Common equity capital reached 11.110 trillion yen.
That was up about 4.3% from March.
Risk-weighted assets increased about 1.6%.
In plain English, capital grew faster than the risk base.
What about Mizuho's total capital ratio?
It was 17.74%, also the highest of the three.
That is 0.30 points above MUFG and 1.50 above SMFG.
But it improved only 0.13 points since March.
So Mizuho wins the level, not the speed.
Exactly. That distinction is the central answer.
Put the Japanese bank capital ranking together.
Mizuho has the strongest current regulatory buffer.
MUFG has the fastest improvement and capital growth.
SMFG has the slowest risk-weighted asset expansion.
Which answer matters most for a US ADR holder?
The buffer matters if higher rates expose borrower stress.
And momentum matters if the banks keep expanding risk.
Yes, but these ratios are snapshots, not full valuations.
They also do not predict future loan losses.
That is the counterpoint. Strong capital can still weaken.
What would change the Mizuho first buffer view?
MUFG overtaking Mizuho without faster risk growth would.
And what is the downside falsifier for Mizuho?
If Mizuho stays below 13% for 2 filings, my view changes.
So this is a monitoring framework, not a buy signal.
Exactly. Mizuho leads level, while MUFG leads momentum.